Moscow has played host to talks with the Taliban and government in Kabul before, success defined by merely getting the two sides in the same city. However, this marks the first time a high-level U.S. official has joined the effort since the Russian-led negotiations began in 2017. U.S.-Russian relations are at near Cold War lows, a fact highlighted again by Kremlin anger at President Joe Biden's assertion that Russian leader Vladimir Putin is a, quote, killer. Yet the Kremlin's top diplomat said he hoped the latest initiative, with the U.S. joining Russia, China, and Pakistan in the negotiations, would breathe new life into an Afghan peace process that has seen repeated setbacks over the years.
We hope today's talks will facilitate the creation of conditions to achieve progress in intra-Afghan negotiations. At the same time, we are convinced of the degrading military-political situation. Further delays are unacceptable.
Adding to the urgency, the U.S. is scrambling to meet a planned May 1st deadline to pull out U.S. troops and put an end to a 20-year American deployment in Afghanistan. The withdrawal timetable was negotiated by the Trump administration, with the Kabul government and Taliban negotiators unable to agree on an interim power-sharing agreement, though. Biden has acknowledged that meeting the deadline will be difficult without buy-in from other regional powers. Enter Russia, which has its own history in the country. The Soviets fought a deadly decade-long war in Afghanistan in the 1980s that ended in defeat, presaging the end of the USSR. Observers say Russia has learned from the experience, developing a wider set of relations on the ground, and President Vladimir Putin is eager to showcase his country's growing international clout by playing mediator.
It's
Putin's strategy. If the situation at home is difficult, I can point out to our foreign policy, and it looks good. Country after country failed to bring the Afghans together, but look, they all come to us.
The talks are part of the Kremlin's return to playing international power broker, say analysts, a role Putin argues post-Soviet Russia has been denied for too long. Bringing stability to Afghanistan is also a rare front today where U.S.-Russian interests align, each for their own reasons. And perhaps it's a moment of cooperation both countries can point to when their own relations hit rock bottom. Charles Maines for VOA News, Moscow.